What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Big Will. We're back with another episode of Life After Prison TV. So we're going to go through this. We're going to listen to this clip here from this girl and see what she got to say.
My family desperately needs your help. This is my little cousin, Javion Magee. He's from Chicago, Illinois. He was 21 years old and would have been 22 in a few weeks. He was found hanging from a tree in Henderson, North Carolina yesterday. He drove trucks, so that was his reason for even being out there. The police officers are trying to say that he went to Walmart and purchased a rope and hung himself.
So he's a trucker and he's out there working, but he decides to go to Walmart and hang himself from a tree. Like, he wouldn't do that in the back of his truck, or why would he go and hang himself from a tree? Like a lynching, like they used to do back in the old days. It's just the police's way of not caring about another colored soul, right? And we had this movement not too long ago calling Black Lives Matter, right? Well, I'm a proponent of all lives matter, right? But here we go again. Let's find out who did this, what it's for. Let's pressure the police to find out what happened to this young man. And let's get justice for his family. It's wrong the way that this country still acts in some places. Like, haven't we done away with racism? Haven't we done away with discrimination against certain people? He's working, right? He's out there providing for himself, and who knows? A young kid, 21 years old. He could be out selling drugs, breaking into cars, holding people up, gang banging. But no, he's out working, and we still can't accept it. Jeez.
We obviously don't believe that, and we are just asking for your help to push his story out there. This isn't covered on any local platforms. No news stations, radio, none of that. So we're trying to push it out there. We really need your help. The police officers in the coroner's office are giving us a hard time, not allowing his mom to identify the body. At one point, they told her she can't identify the body due to COVID. And then the next day, today, they told her the father has to give her permission for that, which he said that he would. She asked if they could send her pictures at least. They told her yes, and then turned around and told her, oh, I don't think that you want to see your son like that. Come on. Like, this is just very devastating for my family, and we really need to push this story out there. So if y'all could please repost this video, keep saying his name, Javion Magee, hashtag justice for Javion, and we are going to fight for him, and we are standing with my family.
So let's push it through. Let's let it go viral. Justice for Javion. Hashtag Javion Magee. He's a young kid who deserves justice. They deserve to find out what happened to him. How would you feel if your cousin, son, brother, nephew, grandson, friend, it don't matter if we know him or not, if it's family or not. This is the type of shit that can't go on in our country. We have no room for it. We got the government worrying about deporting just illegals. There's more than just illegals that are committing crime and killing people and raping young women and children in our country. So they got any videos or pictures of him at Walmart buying the rope? If they have shit like that, then okay. Then you present that shit to the family. But if there's no proof, there's no videos, you can't just go and say, well, we think he went to Walmart himself and bought the rope and decided to hang himself. With no suicide note, no nothing. Come on, man. The family would know if he was depressed. You know, and it it's a touchy subject, right? I had a friend who him and his wife went through some breakup and you know, whatever, personal shit, and he hung himself in their garage, right? His name was Kyle, if any of you know who I am and where we're from, and rest in peace, Kyle, right? But he was talking to people while we were at work. He was saying how he's depressed and he's, you know, he's really in love with his wife and he can't believe this is happening and she's cheating on him and, you know, she's telling him to do this. And you know when someone's hurting, right? Well, obviously we didn't know he was going to go to that extent to unalive himself inside of their garage, but you just know when someone's depressed. So the family would know how this boy was feeling, right? And they don't believe it for a reason. Why? Because there's no signs, right? You don't go from, why didn't he hang himself in the last place he was at, where he took the load from? Did he get fired? Did he have a breakup? Some of the things that the family would know about, you know, that the kid was going through to find out if he did this to himself. And if there's no proof, then you investigate. Let's get hashtag justice for Javion Magee out there. Let's just make this go viral for this family and help them get justice. He deserves it. If there's anybody out there that know what happened, you can call your police department anonymously, right? It's wrong. It's wrong. Let me know what you all think. It's your boy Big Will, Life After Prison TV. Hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments below in the comments section. And let's get justice for this family. Peace. We'll see you all in the next one.